Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Virgos. If this reading resonates with you, I'm just going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. Also, guys, you can now follow me on Instagram and TikTok for additional content if you feel called to do so. All right. So, and that information is in the description box down below. So I'm going to be doing a mini Celtic cross for you guys. So I see that you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. There's something here that you may need to heal, okay, with Temperance in reverse. You're being influenced by the moon. A block is the sun. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords. The reason this whole reading is going down. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The World. And we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. The overall energy, the King of Wands in reverse. So some of my Virgos, you definitely are dealing with a fire sign or have dealt with a fire sign. Somebody that may not have wanted to come in and offer you any sort of commitment. You could also be questioning whether or not you want to be in a committed relationship right now, if you have the time or if you're ready, because I do feel that you're still sort of healing from something. Now, what's interesting in this reading, Virgo, is we do have divine counterpart energy. We do have the sun and the moon. So some of you may be on a twin flame or a soulmate journey here. But you're being influenced by the moon. There's something here that's not quite hidden. Sorry, something here that's not quite, that you can't quite see. And you're being blocked by seeing what that truly is. Now, what I mean by that, Virgo, is sometimes we're not able to see how things unfold in the future because there are lessons that we need to learn in the present before we get there. And I feel like, Spirit's really asking you, Virgo, to really focus on finding your balance and on healing before you move forward. Now, we have the Knight of Swords, so I see that many of you guys, maybe you feel like rushing away from someone or towards somebody, or there's somebody that wants to come rushing towards you. But Spirit's saying it's important that you have clarity. That's what this period, this energy of maybe taking things really slow. Maybe if there's a little bit of a pause in your love life or in this relationship, it's so that you can gain clarity. And with the World card, this is about closing out a difficult cycle. It's time to do that. Many of you guys, again, you were dealing maybe with a water sign or just somebody who was very in and out of your life. In the past, it's like you're leaving a player behind. You're leaving behind somebody who wasn't sincere or as committed. And so I think this is about recalibrating for you, Virgo. And in recalibrating, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, I see you coming out of, a very difficult karmic cycle. What you may not be able to see coming, though, is this divine counterpart situation that you're manifesting as a result of doing that healing work. And Spirit's telling you to not rush things. The World card tells me that you are finishing up a very difficult cycle, and it's going to bring you a lot of success here, Virgo. All right, so we see, some of you guys, you may have been dealing with a Pisces. A lot of you guys, there was somebody that you were very in love with, that you're seeing completely differently, or you're seeing the situation as unhealthy or just not in alignment with you any longer. But there is this energy of confusion around you about what choice you should make. A lot of you may have been or may be on a twin flame journey. You may be trying to manifest this person or a divine counterpart, but I feel like you're in this a little bit of a dark period, a little bit of, not sure of what's going to come next. But with this Cancerian energy, Virgo, you are moving through this. You're ascending, you're up leveling. There's going to be forward movement either in this connection or in your love life. but it's important that you listen to your intuition. Really strong Pisces energy coming through, which makes sense. You guys are on the same axis, okay? But it's important that you learn lessons. I also feel like you guys may be receiving some sort of communication that's going to help you put the past or leave the past in the past to move forward, whether that's towards healing or whether that's towards moving on. All right, and we see the Leo energy coming out twice, the Strength card in reverse. So yeah, Virgos, you guys are feeling quite, a little bit depressed, a little bit down. Whatever this is that you've been through has taken a lot of energy out of you. And Spirit's saying you need to channel that back into yourselves. You need to heal. You need to recover. You need to find balance. Don't try to rush things. Your prayers are going to be answered. You're making really positive forward movement when it comes to love and relationships. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. So we have the Phoenix. Yes, Virgo, this is you. This is your energy. You're getting ready for a new phase. You're transforming. You're growing. You're definitely seeing someone differently. And for a lot of you guys, you're seeing how a situation or a person isn't as great as maybe you thought they were. And I feel like a lot of you, you're leaving this person in the past. We have unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So I do feel this new phase that's coming up for many of my Virgos is that you will be falling in love. You will be, moving away from either this was a history or a cycle of calling in partners who didn't want to commit or weren't compatible. Or where you were the one that was always sort of over giving. Yeah, and see how these cards came out like really messy, kind of like messy, messy drama in your love life is being left in the past, and you're calling in something much more stable, more beautiful. Yeah, and it's coming on the heels of an ending. So you guys are going through a huge growth, transition, transformation, but more than anything, my guides are saying liberation for my Virgos. And we see separation, and it's coming because you're separating yourself from this past karmic person or past karmic cycle. But I do see that whoever you are leaving behind, Virgo, they are thinking about you. They're missing you. So for some of you, there may be some sort of reconciliation here. But for a lot of my Virgos out there, you're moving on to something new. So be lighthearted. Things are coming to light. So you are adapting, you're changing, and you're healing, my dear Virgos. Wow, beautiful. Some of you guys, I get strong Leo, Pisces, Cancer energy, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio coming through here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through regarding love and romance. So we see Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness. So Virgos, for some of you, I'm feeling like you're starting to worry about, with that Temperance energy in reverse, you're starting to worry about whether or not time is running out. Whether you have certain expectations of where you would be in your life by now, your timeline, but Spirit's saying don't worry, don't be afraid to start this next phase. Don't be afraid to even start over, because something nice is coming to you. Psychic connection, your communication goes beyond words. I also feel this is important that you trust your intuition, Virgo. With that moon card heavily influencing you, there's a lot that maybe you can't see, but you need to see, sense, and feel by connecting through meditation and prayer. A lot of you can feel this shift coming towards you. And we get physical connection, the sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. So for some of you, I'm getting my Virgos, you guys have, I'm getting some of you, this could be somebody at work or somebody that you see at school or at the gym or something like that, where you're starting to feel this connection, or maybe you don't even know exactly who this person is, but you feel something shifting and changing. It is going to materialize. You are going to manifest it in the physical as you close out this past cycle, because we also get tease. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but uncertain. So you're also being told here, Virgo, whatever's coming up for you next in your love life, just to take it easy, have fun, enjoy being in the present. You're leaving something really heavy behind, something that's been draining you, and you're calling in it's this much more fun, lighthearted, new phase for you when it comes to love and romance. All right, sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.